Whatto, folks? So I just thought I'd stop on and give you an update on what I've been up to. I've been a little bit quiet, I know. The reason I've been a little more quiet is because I am up to my neck in writing deadlines, I'm afraid. So the one I'm currently writing at the moment is Tree Law for Quarto Publishing. And that I have just literally finished today. Hooray! That's about 35,000 words, that one. It'll be a heavily illustrated book, and it's just a beautiful journey through the trees of the world. There will be about 35 trees in there, and they'll all have stories and lore and how they've been used through time, what uses they might have been to us, some of them medicinal qualities in some of the trees. And yeah, I'm just really proud of it, I have to say, and it's not even got all of the illustrations in it yet, and I know they are just going to be absolutely amazing because they're by an illustrator who's just created some absolutely stunning botanical drawings. If you want to check out her work, you can pop across to Instagram. I'll pop a link on the video for you to have a look. But yeah, I can't wait to see what she has done for this book and to see it all completed. And if you're wondering when you'll see it completed, you'll be able to get this one hopefully in the spring next year. It has been picked up by an American publisher, but it will be available across here, and I will let you know as soon as it is. The next book that I have to finish, which has been going on for quite a long time and is as epic as its title, is The Little History of Storytelling, and that's for the History Press. I'm writing that one for. I am so close to finishing that. I'm about 10 or 15,000 words away from it, which I know sounds like a lot, but it's actually not when I've already written 45,000. So yes, I need to finish that. We also have the summer coming up. So next week, my daughter breaks up from school and I will obviously be spending some time with her and the family over summer. So that's going to mean that I'm afraid I'm going to stay a little quiet. And I have made the decision to pause this Substack for a couple of months, just to give me that breathing space to spend time with my family, have a bit of a work-life balance and get this book written, because my deadline is the 31st of September. It's not that far away. I will, of course, continue to be doing my newsletter on Substack. I'll just be pausing the paid posts and the extra posts that I'll do, because that will just give me the bit of breathing space that I need. And I hope you'll understand that, but I will definitely be back in October. I'm not going anywhere, just having a pause. I have so many ideas for the autumn. I always find this, as I have so many ideas, I have to write them down somewhere and then I can bring them to fruition in the autumn. There are ideas for a new podcast with a friend of mine, and I'll hopefully be able to do that. That one will probably be more of a sporadic podcast, but I think you'll find it quite amusing. We'll see what happens with that one. I also will be doing some local events for the Sabbats in my friend's shop, and I'll be creating some little zines for those, which I will make sure are available online as well. So that's another thing that will be coming up in the October and then into 2026. And the other thing I wanted to ask you about, because somebody suggested to me that I did Facebook Lives. Substack also has a live option, and I wondered what you thought about that. If you would be interested in that, in either Facebook or Substack Lives, and what it is that you would be interested in from hearing from me, because as you well know, I can talk until the cows come home, and I can tell you all sorts of arcane, unsolicited bits of information have been floating around in my brain for the last decade or so. But I would like to know what you would like from a Facebook Live. Would you like sessions that focus on particular elements of folklore? Would you like sessions that just basically are like this, like a catch up of what I've been doing each week? Or do you think that you would have questions that you would like to ask me and it would be more interactive? Let me know, because I'd like to know what it is that you would be interested in, because the thing with these videos is I can do them, I can put them up, and then when you've got time, you can have a look. But with lives, they kind of don't work unless people are actually there. So hence the point of lives. So I know we all have busy lives, and I want to see whether it's something that you would like. And if there's anything that you would like me to focus on in the autumn and for the coming year, again, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. That's me. I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful weekend wherever you are. It's quite humid here, as you can probably see from my, weekend self. That's what this is. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend wherever you are, and that you are creating lots of new stories for yourselves and lots of new adventures. And I'll see you all again soon. Toodle pip.